So before anybody says anything, yes, I know, it's been a while. Actually, no, it's been 5 months, which is crazy because it's really felt like 2 weeks max. Some YouTubers disappear for 5 months and come back with a podcast, girlfriend, new camera crew, stuff like that. I disappear and come back with the same thing, and what I mean by that is nothing's changed with me really. Character development, 0. I'm no different than what I was 5 months ago. But as much as I would like to discuss me disappearing for such a long period of time, I have something special for you guys. And it's actually special to me too, because this channel just turned 1 year old. This has been probably the best year of my life, I'll say. And to celebrate this, I want to look back at what we've accomplished as a channel this year. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Wow. This is crazy seeing. I will say, since I disappeared, I lost about 4,000 subscribers. But let's go back in time to December 30th, 2024. Alright guys, here it is, my first ever stream. And I'm actually not gonna lie, the setup, like the layout is not even that bad for my first stream. But, I mean, it could use some work, but we don't have to worry about that. Anyways, let's get right into this.
Hello everybody! Today I'm going to be playing Ranked Reload in Fortnite. Actually, let me see if this is lagging or not.
I'm not even looking at the camera.
Last stream was lagging. I don't know.
I swear, I was on my phone so much on the streams. Oh yeah, this was like, I think a week on keyboard and mouse, so I wasn't very good at the time.
Alright, I think I fixed my problem. Yeah, definitely fixed my problem on that one. No, pickaxe.
Ah.
Here, I'm coming.
Alright guys, now that we just gotta take a little tiny peek at my first stream, let's move straight ahead and let's look at my first ever short, which, let me check when I posted. Alright guys, the short was posted, I think 6 days after my first stream, so that's definitely good. And this short actually got for my first short, 17,000 views and 200 likes. That's crazy. I can't believe that at all. But, you know, that definitely gave me some motivation and stuff. So, let's look at the short. Was it good? Let's review it.
Bro, I thought he won. Send it. 37! Oh my. Bro, I thought he won.
I remember when the Halo BT audios were trending, that was prime. I will say the video can use more editing, but you know, that was my first short, so you gotta cut me some slack. Anyway, let's move on to something more relevant to see if I improved at all. Alright guys, what I have for you here is my first ever long form video. Now this was posted in February the 23rd, so this is definitely way after my first stream, my first short. So let's see if my editing got any better. High ground snowstone ASMR. Remember, I got this keyboard for Christmas. Say the high ground snowstone keyboard, the keycaps on those and the switches sound so good, I will say so. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, the editing wasn't bad. I mean, like, not at all. I definitely improved, and it got 2,500 views and 100 likes, and I will say that is very good for my first video. But let's keep moving. Alright guys, the next thing I'm gonna show you is something that just changed me for the better, really. This was one of my first streams that blew up, and it really just like changed my whole perspective on streaming. and it got me where I am today. The stream got 66,000 views and 1,000 likes, which was just crazy for me back then, which is still crazy, but like insanely crazy for me. And I'll tell you a little bit more about it once we watch it more. Alright, one of the things I want you guys to pay attention to is my subscriber count on these. Alright, so you can see it starts off at 848. Now I'm gonna rewind to the end and show you how many subscribers I have then. Alright guys, this is at the end of the stream, approximately 4.5 hours later, and look at that subscriber count, 3,016. I remember it was like 10 o'clock I think, and at the time, you know, I couldn't stay up very late, so my mom, she wasn't too happy about that, but I was so happy, and you know, it really just motivated me a lot to keep on streaming every day for hours and hours. Another thing I want to say about this stream is, one of my like people I took inspiration from to start streaming was Choi FN, and he actually commented on that and rated me on that stream, so it was just a crazy moment for me. Alright guys, the next video I got for you is my most popular stream, and this was something, my only upstream, this was just crazy. Let me get into details. Alright guys, this stream was a whopping 6 hours and 20 minutes long, which is just crazy for playing video games for that long. But I ended up getting 155,000 views, so I gained 5,000 subscribers from that, and it got me so close to 100,000. Just look at this guys, I started at 94,400, almost 94,500, and then we go all the way up to 99,600. That is just crazy. I also got 3,000 likes in this video, so that's crazy. And I did not end up beating it, and actually, as you can see here,
400, let's go.
taking a nap.
Chat to Lionel for
That
subbing.
was funny. We got Zlax
Liz, where
to
are
play
you?
for
He's
me,
sleeping.
spectating
You don't
him.
see him? He's right there.
This was crazy, and my dog, Rip Coda. Love you, dude. Everybody put W Coda in the chat if you guys get to this part in the video. But yeah, as you can see, I was napping. GG's to Reflex. He definitely beat me in this. So I will say, only up is not my strong suit, so I'm likely never playing that again.
Guys, if you want to add me, you have to donate or become a member. Your hair looks flat. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, it looks flat.
No, I used to get comments about my fluffy hair all the time, you know, and looking back on it, people would say like, where are your eyes? Oh, my fluffy hair, Mason, stuff like that. And I won't lie, back then I didn't think it at all, but really it was bad. So let me just show you. I used to get like act like I didn't care about it, but let's see.
Coda, shut up, please. Respectfully.
I told Coda
Coda,
to shut
respectfully
up.
go lay down. I subbed. Give a sub, Blood Hunter. Guys, if you want to add me, you have to donate or become a member.
Guys,
Your
watch
hair
this
looks
part, watch this
flat. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, it looks flat.
Oh, that was...
Who's Cruiser?
Alright guys, moving on, I want to take a look at my most popular short, and this one might actually surprise you. Alright guys, so this is actually my most popular short. I think it has like 110,000 views. Yes, this has 110,000 views, 2.4k likes. So, I will say, when I took a break from streaming, which, you know, I'm still in that break, so I haven't streamed, but when I actually left, I think it's at like 30,000, and 2 months later, it just like skyrocketed, got like 80,000 more views, which was crazy to me, but 304 shorts remixed on this. It's just crazy, and I just thank you guys all for that. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen this video, let's just take a look at it.
If you can land on the Chun-Li skin and remix this audio to show proof that you landed on it, I will subscribe to your channel.
Alright, so basically, if you can't tell, this was a trend back, let me check when this was. I think this was like June. Okay, yeah, June 30th. It was like a trend if you can take a picture of the Chun-Li skin and remix this audio showing proof that you landed on it, I'll subscribe to your channel. I'm not gonna lie, I did not subscribe to anybody's channel, but thank you for the 304 remixes, guys. Alright guys, what I'm really excited to take a look at is my newest video, which was 4 months ago, day in the life of a 13-year-old streamer. Let's check it out. Alright guys, let's go. Alright guys, I just woke up. It's 11:30. I just want to say, I don't live in this house anymore, sadly. I got a huge room now, but we actually are moving again for some personal reasons I can't talk about right now. But yeah, this was a legendary room where it all started. I love this room. So I'm just gonna make my bed real quick. Alright, now that I just got done making my bed, I'm just gonna go head over to the bathroom.
Alright, now that I'm in the bathroom, I'm just gonna brush my teeth and take a shower. Alright, now that I'm done taking my shower.
Alright, so you guys might have actually thought that I took a shower there. No, I didn't take a shower. Moving on.
Let's pick a fit for the day. Alright, I'm gonna go with these shorts. And then I'll just go with this white t-shirt. And these white socks. Alright, now for the hardest part of the day.
No, I want to say that part before. Here, let me go back. This fit right here, crazy fit. Got these $3 shorts from Shein. We love them so much. Just want to say that. And then my cologne is this. I got another Louis Vuitton cologne, and I got another expensive one, but gave it to my mom for Christmas. Shout out to my mom.
Part of the day. What cologne do I choose? I think I'm just gonna go with John Paul Paradise Garden. Alright, my mom said she made breakfast, so I'm just gonna go downstairs and go eat that breakfast. Alright guys, so now after eating breakfast, I'm just gonna come up and chill on my PC for a little bit. Alright guys, here's how the TikTok stream going right now. We're just playing Bob Ross Tycoon. I'll let you know how it goes in the end. Alright, stream's over. Here's what we...
Alright, I don't know about you guys, but these are crazy numbers for my first stream for me. 63 new followers for my first ever stream. That was my first and only stream, sadly. I was going to stream more, and then I just, you know, disappeared and stuff like that. I'm gonna be coming back soon. Just give me ideas of what I should stream.
We got no gift, sadly, but that was definitely a great stream. Look at that. 63 new followers. Thank you, all of you guys. Alright, now that I'm done streaming, I'm actually kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go make myself something to eat. I think I'm just gonna make a protein shake and a sandwich, probably. So, I'll time lapse that. Alright, I just realized I can't actually make a protein shake because the blender is dirty. So, I'll probably just go with like a sandwich and chips. Alright, here's what my lunch is looking like. I decided to add the Sprite because I'm kind of thirsty. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat this.
Look at this, guys. You see this? Look at this. Negative posture, negative jawline. Like, you guys know. I already got the jawline, you know. Lost some body fat and stuff like that. But, you know, it's all good. Moving on.
Alright, now after editing, all I have to do is just post this to TikTok and YouTube. Alright, so I've been chilling on my PC for a little bit. I just made a thumbnail for this video, so my mom just told me dinner's ready, so I'm just gonna go eat that.
I just want to say my entire life back then was wake up, eat, get on my PC, eat, get on my PC, eat, and then get on my PC for the rest of the night. For like, until like 4 a.m. So, I just want to say that.
Alright, so I just did some chores, as you can see, but now it's time to stream, so I'm just gonna get ready for that, and I'll let you guys know how the stream goes. Alright guys, I just finished stream. It was actually a great stream, you know. Sadly, mom didn't get to play today, she wasn't feeling good, but yeah, I'm just probably gonna chill for a little bit, and I might edit some stuff, you know. Probably edit the beginning of this video, but I'll let you guys know. So I just ended up playing a threes tournament with some friends on Rocket League, and we ended up getting smashed, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, so I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, I just got off my PC, but I'm just gonna go get ready for bed, and getting kind of tired, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh my gosh, no, that's actually gonna make me sad. No.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to sleep, so.
This dog, oh man, he got so bad, and we gave him away, sadly. Rocky, I love you, dude. Love you, man.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.
Alright, I will say that was my last video before I disappeared, and that was a great video to end it all out, really. I mean, that was just 10 out of 10, really. That's all I have to say. No self-clays, but, you know. Also, I am 14 now, so maybe I'll drop a 14 sometime in the summer. maybe on spring break. I'll probably be on vacation though, but we'll see, guys. To end off this video, I want to take a look at my comeback, which I posted in around August, thinking I was going to come back, and then just got busy and stuff like that. You know, which is where my name comes in, but yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, so here this video is titled I'm Back, and it was posted on August 16th, which is 2 days after school started. And what ended up happening was I joined football, and football had after school every day, and then I had basketball practice, and I had no time to do anything. I was being lazy. I didn't want to do absolutely anything, and then, you know, just procrastinated streaming, stuff like that. But let's take a look at the video. I will say I've gotten a lot worse since this video somehow, but I was pretty good in that video. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off with that. I just want to thank you guys so much for 1 year of this channel. This has been the best year of my life, 100%. And let me just give a big shout out to the few members that are still subscribed to my channel. All right, guys, I had to turn off my camera so you could be able to see this, but thank you so much to these 5 for staying members. You guys are awesome, and you guys are gonna have the coolest badges once I come back. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for 1 year on this channel. It's been life-changing. I just want to say, guys, I'm coming back soon. I don't know when, probably maybe a month to get moved into my new house and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be back soon, guys. Christmas and Happy New Year's. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.